Greetings students. In our Tier 2 Unit B, we were discussing about network devices. I have divided the chapter into 4 parts. This is the second part of those 4 parts. This is for class 6. The subject is computers. I am Sivasis Sandilya and I welcome you to today's class. So, the topic of our discussion was network device. In our last class, we have learned what is a network device, what are the different types of network devices, and we have discussed in details about 2 of the network devices. In our last video, we have already learned that network device is a component that is used to connect computers or other electronic devices together so that they can share files or resources like a printer or a fax machine. Also, we have already learned that there are different type of network devices, out of which we have discussed the NIC or the network interface card and the hub in our last video. Today we are going to discuss about the switch and the router. So let's start our class. A switch is also a device used to connect computers on a network. It records the addresses of all the computers connected to it. So before understanding this point, you have to understand that all the computers have a digital imprint. It has a digital address when connected to a network. Okay, like the IP address. So a switch records the addresses of all the computers that are connected to the switch. Then it can interconnect 2 or more workstations. A switch is a combination of a hub and a bridge. This point is very important. It may come in your fill up the blanks, true and false and all those things. So please note down, okay? A switch is a combination of a hub and a bridge. This is how a switch looks like. There are some LAN ports and there is a DC input where the current comes in, and the ports, the LAN ports, are where the computers get connected to the switch. Here is some additional info. Hubs may also be used instead of switches to connect computers, but switches are preferred to hubs because of the following reasons. Number 1, switches have better efficiency than hubs. Number 2, switches are more intelligent than hubs. They are capable of inspecting data packets, determining their source and destination, and forwarding them appropriately. And number 3, switches send the incoming data to the desired destination only. So this may also come as a question that why should we prefer switches over hub, or why is switches better than hub, or what are the advantages of switches over the use of a hub. So if that type of questions come, then you have to write these 3 points. So note this down also. Moreover, from the last year onwards, I have been telling you whatever is given in the highlighted part in the book are very important, either from the examination point of view or from your knowledge point of view. So please note everything that is highlighted. Now, here is a crossword puzzle. Complete the name of network devices in the crossword puzzle. Pause the video. Try to do this yourself because this is very easy. All the names of the network devices were already given in the diagram. So try to solve this yourself. Try to test yourself how much you remember. Don't flip your book. Don't go back to the video, first video, or don't rewind the video. Try to do this yourself. Make mistakes, not a big deal. You will learn from your mistakes. But just test yourself how much you remember. Now let us move on to the answers. So these are the answers. Even if you didn't get everything correctly, it is okay. Note down the correct answers now, and in your exam I am sure you will be able to do this type of things. Now the router. The second network device that we are going to discuss today is the router. A router is a device that connects two networks and forwards the data packets to their destinations using the best path. So a router can actually not only connect computer devices, but it can connect two different networks together. Okay, it interconnects networks and provides filtering functions. It adds capability of reading. Note down these points, these are very important. This is how a router looks like. Also, let me tell you here that you should remember how each of the device looks, because sometimes in exams what happens, they give you the pictures of different devices and you have to identify and write the name of those devices. So just you don't need to draw everything properly as it is, okay, but just remember which device looks like what. So here are some questions. Give one words for the following. Number 1, the device that is used to connect all the computers and other devices together on a network. Number 2, the device that is a combination of a hub and a bridge. Number 3, the device that connects two networks and forward the data packets to their destination using the best path. Number 4, the hardware device that is attached to a computer enables the system to communicate over the network. Pause the video. Try to do this yourself. Now let's move on to the answers. The device that is used to connect all the computers and other devices together on a network is a hub. The device that is a combination of a hub and a bridge is a switch. The device that connects two networks and forward the data packets to their destination using the best path is a router. The hardware device that is attached to a computer enables the system to communicate over the network is a network interface card or NIC. Please pause the video, note down the correct answers. This brings us to the end of today's class. I hope everyone has been revising whatever we have learned till now. We are almost approaching to the end of the syllabus, so please revise, okay? In our next class, we are going to discuss bridge and repeater. We are going to discuss two more network devices, bridge and a repeater. At this point, let me remind you once again, revise carefully several times. As I already told, our syllabus is approaching completion. In our next two videos, our syllabus will be completed. So, please keep revising, okay? With this note, I am Sibasis Sandilya signing out. I hope everyone enjoyed today's video. Thank you everyone.